Hello everyone, welcome to Mystery Box Monday. If you're new here, welcome. I have been cleaning out a storage cabinet in my office over the past several weekends, and I decided to film this one ahead of time. I have a 12 by 12 by 15 box over here to my left, and I'm going to be showing you what's in the box. These boxes have been collecting things for years and years, and I have no idea what is in them. As part of my organization project, I am going to be doing all 6 of them. This is number 3, so after today, we'll be halfway there. All right, here we go. What do we have first? Okay, it looks like a book called 365 Days of Wonder, Mr. Brown's Book of Precepts. Okay, I do recognize this book. It came to me, somebody gave this to me. They didn't want it anymore. So I think I have probably harvested some quotes out of this book and some images and included them in my artwork various times. This looks like a page that I took out but didn't use yet. So we've got that. We'll put that in the book pile over here. Then we have an old book. It's called The Blue Book of American Antiques, a price guide to Americana collectibles. Part of the cover is worn off. Let's see if we have it's Winwood Press, New York, New York. The date on this book, let's see here. Library of Congress, 1988. So basically, it's mostly text, but if I remember right, in the back, maybe, oh, here we go. In the back of this book, there's various images of different Americana pieces. This book probably isn't worth anything. I mean, I'll look it up before I cut it up, but it's got some great images in here for collage. So that will be fun. I'm going to add that to my book pile. Here's another book that came into my possession. Excuse me. Chinese Nursery Rhymes. Okay. Chinese Nursery Rhymes. This looks like it came from a teacher's resource room. It's got the cool, this book is the property of thing. That's cool. Oh yes, I remember now. So there's various nursery rhymes in here. English on the left, Chinese on the right. It's very cute. Not sure I could cut this up. This is fun to just flip through. We'll see. We'll add that to the book pile. Another book. This one's called Gift of Friendship. And looks to be mostly quotes about friendship. A collection of warm, beautiful thoughts about the love of one heart for another. Gifts of Gold, the Peter Pauper Press, Inc., Mount Vernon, New York. Copyright 1969. So this book is an older book. The pages are slightly aged, I would say. I'm not sure if this one's worth anything. That's another one I'll have to look up to see if it's worth anything before I cut it up. I learned my lesson about that, believe me. All right, what else do we have? Oh, this is interesting. All right, so these were all made by my beloved cousin. Oops, got a little bit of scrap tissue in there. She is a crochet wizard, and a couple years ago, we decided we were going to start this group for the Random Acts of Kindness movement, where we were going to hide her crocheted pieces all over town for people to find. We did it for a while. I'm not really sure why we stopped doing it, but She's just amazing. I mean, just look at these things. Some of them are in separate bags. This one happens to be a snowman coaster for a drink, I believe. And then a snowman cozy for your coffee cup. She's just so talented. So talented. What else is in here? Looks like more coasters. Another coaster and another coffee cozy. These are Christmas themed ones. Christmas trees. Very clever. Very nice. Some more sunflowers. Ooh, that one has a stem. We have Casper the Ghost. And a tiny little pumpkin. By the way, this is a peanut butter jelly sandwich. More sunflowers. Okay, that's fun. So I'll put them aside for now. Give them back to my cousin or hide them somewhere for someone to find them. Got a couple empty boxes. We have this little plastic container. This somebody gave me when they cleaned out their garage. So this has a lot of cool charms in it. Right now I'm working on a bee book and a coffee book. So maybe I'll go through these later, see if there's anything in there that will go with that. This is a little tiny 6-inch ruler. It's wooden. Feels kind of old. I have no idea how old it is. What else do we have in here? Oh, these are fun. So, years ago, I was in, I want to say it was Joann Fabrics, probably most likely, or Michael's, probably most likely Joann Fabrics. And they had all these things on clearance. So, they're like appliques, and you can use them for whatever purpose. I have this one with a flower in the middle. And then this one, it's just like floral arrangements. Those are fun. They might find the way into the bees books as well, because a lot of my bees books are black and yellow, or some version of that. Okay. Oh, I know there's people out there that love The Wizard of Oz. This looks like a magazine that somebody tore up, or maybe I tore it up years ago. I don't even remember, honestly. It says Sentinel Edition. Let's see if there's a date on it somewhere. It's a good picture of Dorothy and the Tin Man. Ooh, that might find its way into my art journal. I have thought about doing an entire Wizard of Oz junk journal. That might be a good idea. Put that aside for that. These are upside down. So we have one of Dorothy and the Scarecrow in the apple orchard. Here's the 4R in the forest. The iconic shoes. Ooh, the poppy field one's really cool. Yeah, this is a whole junk journal. There they are, headed to the Emerald City. There she is with Toto. Oh, this is just wonderful. I'm so glad I found this. I forgot I didn't even have it. Okay, let's see if there's a date on this page somewhere. Hollywood Spotlight, the ultimate guide to the Wizard of Oz. List the publishers. I just don't see a date anywhere. It says The Wizard of Oz is the most watched movie in film history, according to the Library of Commerce. Oh, let me try that again. I got that all wrong. The Wizard of Oz is the most watched movie in the film history. Oh, one more time. What's wrong with me? I can't even read. The Wizard of Oz is the most watched movie in film history, according to the Library of Congress. I'm just going to flip through these quick so you can see the images. The Munchkins. I love that scene in the movie. That's one of my favorites. I'm so glad I found this. Can't tell if I'm in shot or not. Hopefully I am. Sorry, my husband's phone is going off. That is such a great find. I think there might be a Wizard of Oz journal in my future. We got a travel magazine. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. I don't even know what's in here. Oh goodness. This is a fun little desk calendar. And it's from Live Life Fit. And I really like this calendar because it's got all these inspirational, motivational quotes on here. Great for a junk journal or your collaging, any kind of paper arts really. Some people like to just collect quotes, but this is all about being healthy, staying healthy, getting healthy. Very nice. Another book, Snapshots of Heaven. Joyce Vollmer Brown. Gift book, copyright 2000. So it's got a lot of pictures, a lot of sentiments. Because I already started cutting up that one. Put that in the book pile. This is the Audubon Society Field Guide to North American Birds, Western Region. It's tall and skinny. Let's see if I have a ruler handy. It's about 4 inches. Well, you're right around a little bit less than 4 inches, but 7.5 inches. So it's a really interesting shaped book. It feels vintage to me. Let's see if we can find a date. Let's see. English printing. 1977. So this is an older book as well. Probably not worth anything, but I will check. It's all kinds of birds from all over the place. Wow, it's a nice book. Not sure I can bring myself to cut that one up. And then we just have some random papers. These look like the inside pages from where a library is getting rid of the books, and someone tore these out. Must be their discarded books from the library. Life is a Gift book. Handle with Care, Life is a Gift. Is there a date on this one? This one is 1982. This is a children's book. So pretty. It's got some really great images in here. Oh my goodness. By the way, if you're interested in me doing a little children's book section on my channel, let me know. I have multiple children's books that have come into my possession over the years that may be fun to read them on the channel. Oh, the book pile is getting very large. All right. There are 4 of these next items, which they're basically square vases. I have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think my friend Heather probably gave them to me. She was in a catering business for a while. I'm going to put these somewhere else because they do not belong in an art supply box at this point. I'll put them in the kitchen somewhere. I know where they are if I need them. This looks like some more fun images. Oh, these are cards somebody gave me. Greeting cards along with matching envelopes. Oh, we have all different sorts. Flamingos. Some more flamingos. Hummingbirds. And I can't remember what those kinds of plants are called. If you remember, tell me, because I can't remember. Just put it in the comment section. Oh, that's a fun one. Oh, giraffes. Very cool. I love this image. Fox, maybe? I think that's what that is. Another giraffe one. This one is awesome. This would look so great on a page in my art journal. Owls. I love owls. I collect owls as well. Ooh, pretty. I've got to flatten these out. Put them under a book. And last but not least, the panda. Those are fun. But they definitely need to be flattened out. So I'm going to put them under this pile of books over here. What else do we have? We got a bunch of random papers. A mini cutter. Another cutting device. Just missing the blade runner. Index tabs from Office Supplies. Got some Christmas cards that people have sent me over the years with their family's faces on them. We've got some stamps that I've ripped off of mail at some point. Another happy birthday card. Random bits of paper. And this is neat. This is like, I think it's a page from an old magazine, like a vintage magazine. The paper is super thin. And it looks like I was cutting up stamps that were on this page. So there's a lot of really cool images here I could use in my artwork. What's in this bag? I have no idea. Ooh, exciting. Oh, I love this. One of my friends gave me this a couple of years back. It's just a little envelope, and it's got the lucky cat on there. I don't know what that's called, but that's how I think of it, the lucky cat. But this is fabulous. That would be such a cool envelope to put inside a junk journal for a little place where people can put things. That's so fun. Some random packaging. At some point, I'm going to do a whole thing about packaging. A whole book made of packaging. More packaging. What's in this bag? Oh, these are old skeleton keys. I'm pretty sure there's one more in the bag, one little tiny one. I'm pretty sure these came out of an antique store or a flea market somewhere. And I was just mesmerized by them. I mean, look at that. I have no way of telling how old they are. If you know anything about that, let me know. Anybody out there know about these old skeleton keys? I'll keep them all together. Those would be so great to use as dangles off a journal or to put in collage or something, right? So fun. This is a little package of cards and envelopes, blank ones. We've got some 2005 spring summer class information. I don't know where these came from, but it has cool tables and text on it. That's fun. Okay, we're getting down to the bottom of the box. Random mason jar, not very big. Let's see, last couple things. We have a bag of more jewelry, broken jewelry, that I can add to my box where all my broken jewelry is. More packaging. We have some, they're little houses. They're little houses for paper crafting. It's some kind of map. Let's see where it's from. Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. Not really sure where that is. Nice map. I have no idea how it fell into my possession. But maps are great for junk journaling and paper crafting. So fun. Oh, I see something in the box I'm very excited about. I knew I had some of these somewhere. For cutting tools like this. I gotta put these somewhere where I can find them quickly. Oh, I've been wondering where this huge paintbrush has been. I haven't seen this paintbrush in years. That's too funny. Well, now I know where it is. We've got more bits of the stamp page from the Vintage Magazine. And some more. I should cut these out before they get more damaged than they already are. Add it to my short list of projects. Ooh, I love this. This is washi tape. If you're unfamiliar with what washi tape is, it's basically like a very light masking tape, and it can be repositioned. This one has sort of an Asian flair to it. It's got lotus flowers and some other insignia on there. I'm not really sure what those symbols mean. Washi tape is really fun. You can use it in your art journals, in your bookmaking. Sometimes if the washi tape is older, which I can tell this is because I can tell it's lost some of its stickiness, I will put glue underneath it when I'm attaching it to something. Otherwise, it just pops up. But that is a great find. That little treasure. All right, we're getting down to the bottom here. This is a pack of, oh, I think they're table place holders, right? Like you're at an event and you write the person's name here where they're going to be sitting at the table. Those are fun. This is a 4x6 canvas from Michaels from what looks to be years and years ago. More stamps. Random bits of paper. Ooh, some origami instructions. I've always thought about doing that. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see, what else do we have? We have random bits of paper. Some hearts that have been sewn onto a piece of fabric. I don't remember ever seeing that. I have no idea where it came from. Ooh, a stencil that's been kind of bent up, but that's no problem. It's plastic. I'll just put it under a bunch of heavy books and we'll flatten it out and use it. Looks like I used it once at least with white paint. Another map. All right, this map is from the city of Elmira and the village of Elmira Heights with Chemung County, New York. It's got some old ads on here. That's cool. Oh my goodness. It's a big map of Chemung County. Elmira, Horseheads down here on the left. Some important phone numbers. I have no idea how I got that. I have no idea how that found its way into my house. No idea whatsoever. Oh, this is a very old photo. You can tell because of the color of it. See how it's turning yellow? These were the first cats I ever had in my life. On the left, we have Rudy. He was a gray and white. I absolutely adored him. He was the biggest cuddle monster there is. And then over here we have Leo. He was my very first orange kitty. Thanks to Leo, I fell in love with orange cats. Rest in peace, you guys. I miss you. These are little stickers that have words on them. Let's see if you can see them if I put them on my hand like that. This is love, my miracle, love. So they're just like raisin stickers. Okay, bottom of the box. Blank index cards. You can always use more of those. More random papers. More stamps. Fun card. Ooh, I love this. This is a really neat sort of bamboo scene. More of these. Yay! And the rest is just random scraps, guys. Nothing to write home about. Another paintbrush. More random papers. Oh my goodness. Look what I found. I have been looking for this tool forever. This is a bone folder. So after you glue paper to paper, you use this to press down the glue. Or if you're folding a paper in half to make a card, you can use this to crease the card and, you know, burnish the edge so that it's nice and straight. Ah, this is funny. Some of my subscribers will know where this is from. Years ago, I worked for a really big company, and I worked in my little department as the work environment or work culture leader. And we had an owl board. So whenever someone on our team did something great, we would go ahead and post an owl with their name and, you know, a little shout out for what they did. And this is one that my coworkers made for me. Isn't that sweet? Looks like it meant something to me. I kept it all these years. All right. That's all I have for you today. As I said, I filmed this over the weekend, but I'm going to post it on Monday since it's Mystery Box Monday. I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.